Hello students, let us continue with the same topic of harmonic function in polar form. So far in my previous session, we learned the harmonic function in Cartesian form. Okay, now given any function to you in polar form, phi of r theta, it is said to be harmonic once again if it is satisfying the Laplacian equation in polar form. The Laplacian equation in polar form is given by dou square phi by dou r square plus 1 by r dou phi by dou r plus 1 by r square dou square phi by dou theta square is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the definition of, or you can say the standard form of a Laplacian equation in polar form. Okay, so now we will prove that same thing with our analytic function, which is in terms of r and theta, that is it is in polar form. If f of z is equal to u plus iv is analytic, then u and v are harmonic. Here u and v are defined in terms of this u is defined in terms of r and theta, v is also defined in terms of r and theta. Then we have to prove the two things over here. Okay, so let's do that. So the first part, it will be, since u is going to be harmonic, if it is since u is harmonic in polar form, how will you prove it? Dou square u by dou r square plus 1 by r, just you have to replace everywhere, wherever it is phi you have to replace by u, and wherever it is phi here you replace it by v. You get the Laplacian equations for u and v in polar form. Okay, let's prove it. Since f of z is equals to u plus iv is analytic, it's given that it is analytic, so it must satisfy the CR equations in polar form. Okay, so let us write the CR equations in polar form. The first CR equation, I can write it as dou u by dou r is equals to 1 by r dou v by dou theta. Okay, and also we have dou u by dou theta, or I will write dou v by dou r, it will be better for you. Dou v by dou r is equals to minus 1 by r dou u by dou theta. Okay, these are the two CR equations in polar form, that will be better. Now you replace your r, you can multiply by r and get it over here. Similarly, multiply by r and get it over here. Okay, so I can rewrite this equation as r into dou u by dou r is equal to dou v by dou theta. Call this as equation 1. And the same equation over here I can write r into dou v by dou r is equal to dou u by dou theta with negative sign minus dou u by dou theta. Okay, call this as equation 2. Okay, now what we will do is we will differentiate. Since look at this, I need dou square u by dou r square and dou square u by dou theta square along with dou u by dou r. Dou u by dou r is already there with me, but what I will do is to get my dou square u by dou r square, differentiate this equation 1 with respect to r, differentiate equation 2 with respect to theta. So instead of taking direct this equation 2, I want to even do one more step here. Instead of taking this as equation 2, I'll do a small change. I'll take minus sign over here. What you say? Instead of taking simply r there, I'm taking along with the minus sign. So I'll get this as equation 2. There is a small change here because I want dou square u by dou theta square in positive this. Okay, only that is the change, nothing else. Okay, now differentiating equation 1 with respect to r partially. Okay, differentiating equation 1 with respect to r partially and equation 2 with respect to theta partially. So what do you get? Just see that. Derivative of equation 1 with respect to r. So derivative of r with respect to r, look at this, you have r into dou u by dou r. Derivative of r with respect to r will be 1 into dou u by dou r as it is, plus r as it is, derivative of dou u by dou r with respect to r, it will be dou square u by dou r square. This is the derivative of the left hand side, is equal to the derivative of the right hand side, it will be dou by dou r of dou v by dou theta, or it is dou square v by dou r dou theta. Okay, you have r into dou square u by dou r square plus dou u by dou r. 1 minute. Yes, r into dou square u by dou r square plus dou u by dou r is equals to dou square v by dou r dou theta. This is equation, new equation after differentiating this equation 1 with respect to r partially. Now do the same thing with this 2. So the left hand side we will differentiate first. Derivative of r with respect to theta is 0. So you need not take u into v rule because we are differentiating with respect to theta partially now. So minus r as it is. Derivative of dou v by dou r, it will be dou square v by dou theta dou r is equals to dou square u by dou theta square. Dou square u by dou theta square. Okay, now you have got two equations. Is it? Now look at the previous equation, what you must get. Look at this. You must get dou u by dou r over here. Dou square u by dou r square. Okay, so to make the coefficient of dou square u by dou r square 1, we divide throughout this equation. Let me call this as equation 3. Differentiate or divide this equation by r. Okay, I'll just write it here. Dividing equation 3 by r, you get dou square u by dou r square plus 1 by r dou u by dou r is equal to dou square v by dou r dou theta. Dou r dou theta. Okay. And here 1 by r again, because since we are dividing it, so it will be 1 by r. Make a note. Okay. Now what is the value? This is equation 4. Okay. Since you must know one more point, dou square v by dou r dou theta is always equal to dou square v by dou theta dou r. Means the two things over here, they are one and the same. Okay. So from 4 we have dou square v by dou r dou theta. The two are equal, so I can write dou theta dou r. Dou square v by dou theta dou r can be written as dou square v by dou r dou theta, which is over here. Okay, that is equal to minus 1 by r dou square u by dou theta square. What do you say? From equation 4 I can get this. So replace this dou square v by dou r dou theta by minus 1 by r dou square u by dou theta square. So what do you get? You will get it as dou square u by dou r square plus 1 by r dou u by dou r is equals to 1 by r into minus 1 by r dou square u by dou theta square. Okay, now multiply both, take it to the left hand side. Okay, if you do that, you will get dou square u by dou r square plus 1 by r dou u by dou r plus 1 by r square dou square u by dou theta square is equal to 0. This is the Laplacian equation in polar form that we have proved for you. The same can be done for V. Let us continue with proving for V how to prove that it is harmonic. Okay, let us do that. Once again I'm going to use the CR equations but in a different form. Equation 5 I have written, it is but the same as equation 1 which I will be doing for V right now. Here means what, I'm just separating dou v by dou theta and dou v by dou r with r, because here I need with r, I need look at this, I need r over here. Okay, dou square v by dou r square and like that. So I'm going to take my r over here, it will be easy for me to do with that. Okay, so let us take this CR equations in this format and differentiate equation 5 with respect to theta so as to get dou square v by dou theta square, and differentiate equation 6 with respect to r partially so as to get dou square v by dou r square. Okay, so first I am differentiating equation 5 with respect to theta. R as it is, derivative of dou u by dou r with respect to theta, you will be getting dou square u by dou theta dou r is equal to derivative of dou v by dou theta with respect to theta will be dou square v by dou theta square. So this is simple differentiation of equation 5 with respect to theta. Now let us differentiate equation 6 with respect to r partially. Now first u into v rule here, because we are differentiating with respect to r, here also r, and this is also derivative with respect to r. Dou v by dou r is also a function of r, so r and a function of r, so therefore you have to apply u into v rule. R as it is, derivative of dou v by dou r with respect to r, it is dou square v by dou r square plus r as it is, okay, derivative of r which is 1, dou v by dou r as it is equals to minus derivative of dou u by dou theta with respect to r, it will be dou square u by dou r dou theta. Okay, now we have, I do not want r over here to appear, so I'll divide throughout by r, so you will get dou square v by dou r square plus 1 by r dou v by dou r is equal to minus 1 by r dou square u by dou r dou theta. But just the same thing what we have done before, dou square u by dou theta dou r is always equal to dou square u by dou r dou theta. Means I can replace this value over here. Okay, so this I'm going to call it as equation 7. This I'm going to call it as equation 8. Okay, so from equation 7, I have dou square u by dou theta dou r is equals to 1 by r dou square v by dou theta square. I'll replace it here. So we'll have dou square v by dou r square plus 1 by r dou v by dou theta, dou v by dou r. And here, look at this, since the two are equal, so I can replace minus 1 by r as it is. I can replace this value from equation 4. Okay, from equation 4, it is 1 by r dou square v by dou theta square. Now get the terms to one side. You will have dou square v by dou r square plus 1 by r dou v by dou r plus 1 by r square dou square v by dou theta square is equal to 0. Hence, we have proved that v is also harmonic. Okay, this completes the proof. Let us continue in my next session with some more important topics of analytic functions. Okay, continue in my next session. Thank you.